Some games are built around combat, some are built around exploration, and then there are games like Mixtape, where the real hook is a feeling. That feeling of being young, emotional, reckless, and convinced that one night can last forever. Mixtape is a narrative adventure from Beethoven and Dinosaur, the studio behind The Artful Escape, and published by Annapurna Interactive. It follows three friends on their last night of high school as they move through memories, trouble, music, and the emotional weight of leaving one chapter of life behind. The setup is simple, but effective. Three friends, one final night. A collection of moments that may seem small from the outside, but feel huge when you are living through them. This is not a traditional action game. It is more of an interactive, coming-of-age story with light gameplay, stylized movement, music-driven scenes, and cinematic presentation. You skate, hang out, sneak around, party, avoid trouble, and move through memories shaped by music and emotion. The core gameplay loop is built around variety rather than challenge. Mixtape moves between different scenes and interactions, using gameplay to express mood instead of testing mechanical skill. Some moments feel playful, some feel reflective, and others capture the chaotic energy of teenage friendship. That design will not work for everyone. If you want deep combat, complex puzzles, or a long progression system, this probably is not the game for you. But if you enjoy narrative-focused experiences where gameplay supports the story, Mixtape clearly understands what it wants to be. The biggest strength is atmosphere. The visual style is expressive, dreamy, and full of personality. It does not chase realism, instead it turns memory into something colourful, emotional, and slightly larger than life. The soundtrack is also a major part of the experience. Mixtape uses music as part of the storytelling, not just as background noise. Songs become markers for specific moments, helping scenes feel funny, sad, rebellious, or bittersweet without needing too much dialogue. The writing focuses on friendship, change, and the fear of moving on. It captures that strange point in life where everything feels temporary, but every memory feels permanent. The characters are not superheroes. They are young people trying to enjoy one last night before life pulls them in different directions. The main pros are its visual style, music, atmosphere, emotional focus, and strong creative identity. It feels different from most games on the market, and it knows how to use short interactive scenes to keep the story moving. The main cons are the simple gameplay and limited mechanical depth. Some players may feel like they are watching a stylish interactive film more than playing a traditional game. The pacing may also depend on how much you connect with the characters, tone, and nostalgia. Value for money depends on what you enjoy. Mixtape is not the kind of game you buy for dozens of hours of content. You buy it for the experience. If you enjoy narrative adventures, strong art direction, and music-driven storytelling, it can be very memorable. If you want deep systems, challenge, or replay value, it may be harder to recommend at full price. Mixtape is a stylish, heartfelt, and confident narrative adventure that knows exactly what kind of experience it wants to deliver. It is not for everyone, but for the right player, it can be one of those games that stays in your head after the credits roll. Final score, 9.5 out of 10. If you enjoyed this review, leave a like, subscribe for more professional game reviews, and comment below. Would you play Mixtape for the story, the music, or the overall atmosphere first?